Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back again. Okay. Um, I almost start crying because I realize what's going on. Okay. So in this video, I want to tell you about signs of a spiritual awakening. Okay. Um, because a lot of people are starting to wake up to the truth, right? Um, when I woke up to the truth, I literally thought I was crazy. For real, like, and that's a sign that you're waking up because people, including your family and friends, Joe, they're gonna call you crazy. Like, that's just a part of like this world we live in because once you start going against the grain, once you start taking your own path, once you start saying no to the bullshit, people are gonna call you crazy. Oh, you don't wanna do this, you don't wanna with us, you crazy. You don't wanna do this, you crazy. You crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I'm just tapped into a different energy, and I know it's time to like step back into like what's real, which is like love and uh, respect and just setting boundaries for yourself. Morals, having morals and boundaries, is what's gonna set you free. You know what I'm saying? When you just say no, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're good. Okay. Another sign of a spiritual awakening is when you feel alone. You feel me? You feel disconnected from the world. Like, oh my god, I don't fit in and shit. Like even as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like even as a kid, like when I was in school, like when I was in school, like I don't know, like like I got along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got along with everybody. Like the teachers, you know what I'm saying? They loved me and shit. But like once I got to middle school, that's when I started to like wake up. Like what the fuck? Why am I in? Like hold on, this ain't right. Like we get up in the morning, go to school, learn, do a bunch of homework and shit. I mean, that's cool and all, but I just didn't feel right doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people hate school, but man, just do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Make your parents happy, okay? Just do it. You came this far, you might as well finish, okay? Just finish. I went back and got my high school diploma because, hey, it's an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel good, but then I realized that, you know what I'm saying, we got a lot of knowledge and power within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people like us, like me and you, actually creating their own curriculum. You know what I'm saying? Creating their own philosophies. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where I was always at. Like, I just didn't agree with the programming. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't agree with the whole go to school, get good grades and shit. Like, nigga, anybody knows the C students cheat off the A students. The fuck? I mean, that's just facts. I mean, like, if you're failing in school, it's because you may not be utilizing your resources, one, or you just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I gave a fuck to a certain extent. And then, like, when I realized that, hmm, the teachers really don't know shit. So they're reading out of a fucking book too. So, like, I was just like, man, fuck this school shit. This shit ain't paying me. You feel me? But oh, if you get a college degree, you get any job you want. But then you realize that motherfuckers go to college for 5, 6 years and don't even get a job. They be broke as hell, in debt, stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, college can be a good thing for the ones who need it. Some people need college to stay off the streets, right? This is why parents send their children to college. So you won't end up, you feel me, dead or whatever, or in the streets, or just go to school and Change your life. You feel me? Make it what you want, okay? Um, Another sign of a spiritual awakening may be a lost appetite. You don't really want to eat that much. You really you lose your appetite for physical food, and you yearn knowledge of self. You yearn a deeper meaning of life. You start asking questions like, why am I here? Where did this food come from? What's in this food? Like, what are they feeding us? What does this say on the back of these goddamn Doritos? Uh, Red 40. Look up Red 40. Look up Red 40. That shit is in Doritos. That shit is in any spicy food, Takis, all that shit. Red 40. Look it up. And then see what it does to your brain. See what it does to your physique. See what it does to you, period. And then ask yourself, do you want to eat these foods? Because I realized that I was having problems. Like, I was having digestive problems and shit. Like, I said, damn, like, I can't just be feeding my vehicle everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be some type of cutoff point. You know what I'm saying? And it's just how it is in life. You know what I'm saying? You outgrow certain things. You outgrow your environments sometimes. And you have to say, you know what? I got to switch some things up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Another sign of a spiritual awakening is like you start going through dark days, man. Like, everything just get dark all of a sudden. Like, damn, what the fuck? Why am I feeling like this? Why I'm depressed for no reason? No, it's a reason why you're depressed. You need to talk to your depression. Talk to your depression. Talk to it. Don't cover it up with bullshit. Talk to your wounds. It's called the dark night of the soul. It's called shadow work. Tap into your depression and figure out why you're depressed. Okay? You're probably depressed because of some unresolved issues from the past or something. I don't know why you're depressed. I know I was depressed because I was allowing circumstances to hold me back from my purpose. Okay? I was allowing family members to dictate me and telling me I'm wrong for every little thing. That's why I was depressed, because I didn't know who I was. Like, damn, like, my mom turning me against my dad, and then, you know, it was just a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was just a bunch of bullshit. Okay? So my advice to parents: stop turning your children against their fathers. That's evil as fuck. Anyways, let's get back on track. The fifth reason of your spiritual awakening is you're going to start seeing shit. You're going to start seeing shit. And I'm not talking about nothing scary. I'm just talking about, like, shadows. You're going to start seeing shadows and shit. Listen, let me tell you a little story. So lately, I've been seeing like a white light just flash. Oh, I'm like, hold on, and I'll see it. And it's just nothing but my grandmother. I believe that my grandmother, see, your grandmother is still here. This is why you're still here, because your grandmother is watching over you. I will never forget recently, okay, I was in a fucked up place. And I just had to get home. I didn't know where the fuck I was. I didn't know how I was gonna get home. I didn't even know where I was at. I was high. Okay? Yes, I was high as fuck. But I felt like something wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got that feeling. Never ignore that feeling that you have within you. Don't ignore that shit. Because if you ignore that shit, you will be fucked up. Okay? I didn't ignore that feeling. So I was like, let me get the fuck up out of here. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, but get me home. I didn't even know who I was talking to. I knew I was talking to some spiritual shit. I said, get me home. Turned on the car. I'm like, I start pushing that motherfucker like, I don't know where I'm at. But one thing I do remember, I seen that street sign that said Beverly. That's my grandmother's name. My grandmother's the one that got me home safe. So like I keep telling everybody, man, tap into your energy, tap into your ancestors. Don't be afraid. Like, you know how like people be afraid of their ancestors? Like, you know how like if you hear something knock over in your crib or some shit falling in your crib or something, that's a sign that, oh yeah, somebody's in that motherfucker. You just better know who. Because all spirits ain't good spirits and all spirits ain't bad spirits. You just have to know the difference between the two. See, I know I have good spirits around me. Maybe a couple bad ones, but I'm not worried about the bad spirits. I'm worried about the good ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's keeping me safe and protected. Because recently I almost just died. Like, I almost just died. You feel me? I almost just died, but I'm still here. You know why I almost just died, though? Chasing money. That's all I was doing. I was just chasing money. I gotta pay my bills. I gotta do this. I gotta. And that almost got me killed. So I had to take a step back and tap into my energy and tap into my true self. Right? I don't care who you are. I don't care about your past. I don't care about if you're gay, straight, bisexual, transgender. I don't give a fuck if you eat dog shit. You are special in your own way. You have gifts and abilities that you can tap into. But it's up to you to tap into it. Yes, yes, yes. So some things that actually helped me through my spiritual awakening, because when you have your spiritual awakening, you will have the tendency to just want to give up. You know, you'll have that feeling inside of you that just says, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna." People do that. Yes, people do that. Yes, you have white people that kill themselves. Why? Because they don't want to be a part of this bullshit, racism bullshit. They're like, man, fuck this racist shit. I don't want to be a part of that. Bow. You must use your tools. I keep telling everybody to connect back to nature. I mean, a lot of people sleep on nature. But nature is our only answer. Nature is our only friend. That's the real world. Because, okay, let's check it out. You got the natural world, and then you got the spiritual world. Okay. Listen. The reason why... I'm back. The reason why we get sick is because we are so deeply embedded into the physical world that we see. Like being vegan, that shit is okay. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. You know, it ain't all that. Is what I'm saying. The thing that's really all that is you going out into nature and picking up some fruits and vegetables that's been wildly grown and eating it, and then I promise you'll never get sick again. But if you keep going into the supermarket and buying shit, you might be a little healthier, but at the end of the day, It's all about becoming one again. One with nature. One with your goddess energy. One with your God energy. Okay? We have been tricked into thinking that we need these motherfuckers. Right? You know what I'm saying? And I've been led astray. Totally led astray into thinking that, oh, if I just go vegan, everything will be just fine. Fuck no. Because there's problems in veganism too. It's a problem in everything, man. It's just the matter of us coming into one agreement. There's a lot of things wrong with us. Why do we keep getting sick? Because we keep allowing these people to inject us with bullshit. Okay? We keep allowing these people to give us a fucking pill and say, just take this pill and everything will be okay. No, a pill is not gonna fucking solve this shit. Even organic fruits that we find in the market has been tampered with. Real talk. Oh, why? I don't care about buying no fucking organic fruits and shit. I'm more of a wildlife type of person. Let's get in the car, drive me to a fucking mountain, and let me get some fresh water. We don't even know what the fuck fresh water tastes like. All we know is packaged bullshit. Hey, raise your hand. I can't raise my hand. I'm not. Raise your hand if you ever went to a stream and got some water and drunk that shit. I can just imagine how that shit tastes. That shit probably so motherfucking fresh and pure. So Fiji water and that artesian water. So y'all think that really shit. So y'all think that's from. So y'all niggas think okay. So we just gonna assume that that's just fresh water. Even if it is, even if they did do that shit, y'all know that it's been in that bottle for so long. It's been touched by so many hands. It's been thrown around it. So if you is drinking bottled water, make sure you put your intention in that too. Man, look, on my mama, I used to take water bottles and write all type of positive messages on that shit, like, I love you, thank you, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel better drinking that shit, like, you feel me? It's all about the power of intention. Put your intentions in everything you do. Okay? We all on this spiritual journey. A lot of people pray. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on the other hand, I'm connected to the spirit. So I don't be asking God for shit. I don't ask God for shit. Because why? God knows my needs. So I don't really ask for much. Like, because I already know that whatever I need is going to be supplied. Am I just a dummy? And do I just sit on my ass and just wish for shit? No. You got to go get it. I know that I need a piece of land. I know this. But am I stressing over it? No. I'm like, somebody go put me in the right position, and I can work my way up. See, right now I'm still living in an apartment. I'm still living in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a part of the programming. Feel me? Like, I'm still a part of this matrix shit. But like, one day, like, there'll be a time where like motherfuckers really finna be somewhere else, like sunbathing and shit, naked, bitch. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be sunbathing naked as fuck. Why? Because there's nutrients in the earth that we all need that we can't get from the fucking supermarket. I mean, you can get a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? You can get the watered down version of it. But our whole thing is healing. 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 But we will never heal until we address the problem. Okay? The problem is we don't know where to go. Mama taught us all you gotta do is read your Bible and you gonna be okay. I'm telling you, get out the house, go get some fresh air, get some sunlight, cleanse your body, right? If you still getting colds, if you still hawking up mucus, it's because you have a lot of cleansing to do. Okay? How do you cleanse your body? Go to nature. Go to nature. Go to nature. Go outside. Go pick some wild berries and shit. I mean, just, you gotta study. Know which berries are good. Know which berries will fuck you up. Study. Alright? I'm still learning on my journey as well. Alright? I thought I knew certain shit. I ain't know shit. I'm still learning. But I can tell you this. Nature has never failed me. Meditation has never failed me. Intentions has never failed me. Knowledge of self has never failed me. What did fail me is being bombarded with so much information that I didn't know what to do with it until I had to step back and minimize my life. Just minimize. I had to minimize shit. Like, there was one point where I literally sold all my shit. Like, I got rid of all my clothes. I got rid of a lot of my name brand shit because I realized that none of this shit matters anyway. None of this shit matters anyway. We all go die. We all go die. So with that being said, just continue to grow and elevate. Now, these are the signs of a spiritual awakening. And I just told you what you can do to heal. Get back outside. Plant your feet on some soil. And that's another thing. Find you some nutrient-rich soil and grow some fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Okay? Put your intentions when you're planting. Put your intentions. Put your love into it. Do you know that, like, let's just say somebody cooking for you, right? You can taste the food, right? So if somebody, like, you know, like, ugh, this food nasty. Who the fuck made this shit? Maybe that person didn't make it with love. Then you take the same dish And the same person or a different. Listen, if you take the same dish, but then you got, damn, this good. I like this one better. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because that person made it with love, and that person made it out of anger. Okay, energy is real, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Energy is real. And the whole message is to keep your energy up. You know, I know it's hard. It can be hard because we just face a lot of shit. But when you're in alignment with your true self, everything else will fall into place. So with that being said, the video is getting kind of long. So, hey, keep your vibrations high. Stay as close to nature as you can. And remember, don't walk in that smoke. Peace.